What's one thing that you lack at doing, or that you would like to hire for?
To hire for? I don't know. Again.
You sense a theme here?
See, my problem though is I'm very OCD. So I like to control the situation and I like to always be that way. So it's really hard when people want to try and help me. They try and then I just redo it because I don't like how it was done because it wasn't done my way. But then I get mad when they don't help. So it's kind of like a lose-lose situation because I like things a certain way and other people don't usually care how it's done, and then I do, and then it bothers me. So I think it's just you need to learn to not be that way, but I'm very A-type OCD driven. I don't know why I'm that way or how I got that way, but I like things a certain way, and if they're not that way, it bothers me. Even though people don't notice the things, like I like to control everything, even in business. So I have an assistant. She's fantastic, but I have a hard time.
She's a sweetheart.
Yeah, I have a hard time like passing the baton over to her because I like to be very much involved in everything. So if you guys hear anything from Taylor, throughout the process, she's my assistant and she helps. I'm trying it. That's why one of my New Year's things is to have her do all the like admin stuff, like the document collection and uploads and all that kind of stuff. So that way I can focus more on what I do, which is, talking and selling and doing the thing. So it's very hard to pass the baton, but I'll get there. I never had one before either, until I started seeing CMGs. I'm not used to that. I'm used to being the only person to do stuff. So like, if you had an assistant, would it be hard for you to pass responsibility over? Because you're so used to it being just you. So you have everything, like you just do it like almost like automatically.
Correct. Yeah.
So I think if you ever got an assistant, once you get yourself to that next level, it'll be hard to, but then once you've done it for a while, then it'll be, I'm sure, easier. It's just that initial hurdle of let them do it. They can handle it. They've been hired to do this for a reason. They're fully capable of doing it. I don't have to get every single document from people. Like I get involved if they don't respond. So I'm not fully disconnected, but like the admin stuff, I don't need to be in on that. I need to be more worried about like anything that comes out from underwriting that needs my attention or like anything major. Like that's what I should be focusing on. The paperwork collection and that kind of stuff isn't really, that's not what I should be working on. So trying to pass that on has been quite the challenge. I hear from my boss a lot that I need to utilize her more. I've only had it for 3 years.
She's still new to you.
Right,
so,
yeah. So it's still, I've gotten better, but it's still hard to do that.
Yeah. I guess, I don't know if I could, just because I am, when it comes to that, the paperwork, I guess I just like to do it. I'm very,
It's hard.
Yeah. I have worked for myself for, over 19 years, really.
Yeah.
So I've been in charge for 19 years. And so, I could have brought somebody on already to do some work for me, but I just don't, because I guess I like to do it. Maybe I'm, like to be in control that way. And one of my goals is to bring on my oldest daughter, Kylie, to do my admin stuff.
And that'd probably be an easier baton to pass because she's your daughter, so, like it's that the relationship is already there. You're not trusting like a new, like stranger kind of thing, I'm assuming.
No, because I should have brought her on already, but I'm like, no, I got it.
There'll come a breaking point where you get so busy that you have to bring, that's your goal, is to get,
yes,
to get that big. So
yeah, that it is.